I went to go see him.
Yeah, he's funny.
I didn't bring that up.
All right, so you know we can't avoid this, man. How y'all feel about the Puff Daddy situation?
It hurts my heart. I look up to Puff Daddy, and it hurts my goddamn heart. God. Puff Daddy.
Can we talk about what he did or what the allegations are exactly? It was trafficking.
Where do we start?
But I'm glad you said allegations.
Right, because it's usually allegations prior to things really coming out. Right.
In the near future.
I just hate that our community, once again, we're the first ones to be the front runners to bash what he's going through.
I so appreciate
everybody's everybody.
Now,
proof.
I think it's on a deeper scale and level, right? Some people are saying he's an scapegoat to what's going on with the documentary that you wanted us to watch, the Disney documentary, the Nickelodeon Disney documentary.
They saying that's a distraction.
That is a distraction because it's higher powers to be that's in question for more egregious crimes and allegations. But we talk about Puff Daddy evading on a jet allegedly when he just put up a video. He's somewhere around this motherfucker chilling with Stevie J.
I seen that.
You get what I'm saying? So did he do some of this stuff? Of course we know Puff possibly did some of this stuff.
Come on, man, yeah.
But everybody in America, you're innocent to proven guilty.
And they're not even waiting.
Like a lot of these people, they were just waiting on this stuff to come out because the type of boss that he was, the type of person that he is. And I just feel like, man, like we're celebrating one of our own, no matter what he's accused for, over and over again. Like we're losing a lot of our moguls. Who's left? Like Nick Cannon's the only one left, I believe.
Fresh Will Smith out of there. Yeah, a lot of people gone.
People ain't like that. I put that post up on Facebook. I put the post up on Facebook.
Publicly is really what it is.
So my thing is like, for me, whenever I see something constantly put in my face online, pause.
That's again.
Whenever I see something constantly being like, I'm like, okay, there's an agenda. Every time I see something that's just like, boom, every time you turn around, it's like no proof. It might be a picture. Puff Daddy left shoe was on the right foot. Crazy. Like, damn. So everything news. You know what I'm saying?
And then they'll bring
old
it back.
clips from back in the day of him, maybe. Now, I'm not saying he didn't do a lot of pause-worthy stuff, but, you know, but just bringing it back from whenever, like, now we looking at the time he hugged on whoever and rubbed his head, or what, you know what I'm saying? Pause.
They bringing up Justin Bieber clips.
Come on.
They bringing up all
whenever
these other
it's
clips.
that. And then the next day was the bridge that went down, and
that was
I'm like, yo, what are they? What's going on?
In the DMV.
Right.
They're trying to hide. So I'm not taking away to everybody who feel away about the Puff Daddy situation. It's just me. Whenever I see something that
they're gonna be triggered about this.
Whenever I see something that is constantly put in my face, I'm the guy who accepts whatever it is. Like, okay, that might be something. But then I start looking like, okay, what else are we missing? Then I dive into politics, or I dive into the news, because I'm not a politics news dude. But when I see things like that are just constantly, every day, every 30 minutes, I'm like, okay.
Well, they want us. They want us to see this through, and they want us to be like, this is a public lynching. Let's keep it a bit.
That's what it is. He upset the higher power.
This is a public. Yes, because we gave you everything. Right? Now, Uncle Luke spoke on this, even though I was on the same playing field speaking on this as well on other social media platforms, and I was telling them, you know, he was talking about brother love, black dollar, and all this stuff, right? When that happened and occurred, and you're trying to buy and take over, and said, when he stood up and got that award speech and said they're trying to cancel us, they.
Who said that?
Puff Daddy.
Oh, okay.
Remember he received the award and they was mocking Young Miami. She had to sign up, Gold Poppy and stuff like this. Right. And he's like, we gotta buy back our own. We.
I remember that. I was BET.
Them Caucasians said, wait a minute.
You think that was the moment?
Of course. And then our like,
he took my buyback. He still got a loan.
Our society of people.
My buyback.
Our society of people instantly like, no, that was a distraction. They was already looking into this. Those are allegations. You don't know that. I just know that when he started talking about black love, giving back the powers to the artists, and start actually buying up things and saying, hey man, I want to buy this network, this asset, and teaching everybody how to obtain these assets, that's when they said, hold the fuck on.
Yeah.
You forgot who fed you.
Right.
And I'm going to strip you of everything. I'm
going to tell you, when they show home, we military, so you know the type of homeland security that went in his house. That's as if he had like
bricks,
terrorist acts.
You know
Terrorist
what I'm saying?
acts. Because we never seen them like
and in
that.
Hollywood, I haven't seen that since Michael Jackson. You remember when they ran in
Right.
Michael Jackson crib?
It wasn't even the fact that they ran into.
So
crib.
that-
It's
I
when
mean,
you
it
have
just let me know.
on display.
They locked his kids, everybody, you know. So,
like
so
you don't see that on display.
on display.
And I told him these are the times we're living in now where we're fortunate and unfortunate enough to see these things. We heard about them, seen them on newspapers and
Imagine
stuff.
if that happened
Now
with Mike. If Mike was on
Come on,
Instagram,
man.
If Michael Jackson on Instagram, whoo, he might have been out
I
there.
ain't gonna
a while
lie.
ago.
I think if Instagram was
He'd have
popular,
been out of here.
I think Mike would have
cleaned
offed
him up.
himself. God bless his soul. I think he got out of here at the
he would've
perfect
got
time. I don't think he could have handled that type of pressure.
That's tough. That's a big statement.
I don't think
they're gonna come for you with that.
Bro, let's be honest.
No,
a lot
come
of
on, Mike.
a lot of these stars now cannot handle this pressure. They crack.
They can't handle it now, yeah.
LeBron James can't
I mean,
handle
it's a
it.
lot.
Hold on. though.
He'll tweet and say something
What
like,
you saying,
"Man,
hello?
when is enough is enough."
Right.
All these stars they're not accustomed to this. They're not accustomed to the engagement of the audience, of the fans actually tweeting and atting them.
It's the newer
That's
ones who are
true.
accustomed to it, like who grew up in this.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The other thing is, it's two things. I love what Boosie said. Like all them people who used to rock with Puff, nobody's saying nothing.
Except for Stevie.
All
J.
the people he helped, except for Stevie. Stevie challenged 50 to a fight. I think 50
seen
would get
that.
that one. But I'm just trying to say,
50 a Golden Glove.
I'm just trying to say,
We don't know.
50 a Gold Glove.
y'all know 50, y'all know Power, y'all don't know Boo Boo.
Yeah.
He used to go by Boo Boo. He
Yeah.
was laying niggas out.
He looked like he laid niggas out.
He was laying
50
niggas
was a
out.
boxer.
He was a
Yeah.
boxer.
Yeah.
Golden Glove.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing with that is, they said that, you know, all these people who used to rock with Puff and who not saying nothing, they said Puff had cameras all in his house. So when he used to have them, like with Amani was talking about the freak offs, when they used to
Right.
have the freak offs in his house,
Not just
a
Amani,
lot of people
Joe
were
Bud-
sitting back like,
but
man,
Joe Bud-
come on,
Joe-
Puff.
Don't have
Joe-
footage
Dad,
of me.
a lot of people blowing Puff already. Yo, did you delete the time I was in there?
Joe
that time?
Budden is saying
Did you delete
this.
when we was there over there?
I can imagine.
But you got to think about it, right? If I come out and I speak ill towards him, like a lot of the stuff gonna put focus on you now. So a lot of these people are scared because once again, those are allegations of hidden cameras. They all signed NDAs. You didn't see what Fat Joe said when that lady brought up Puffy? He like, no comment. No comment. Because certain stuff he done seen. Aaron Hall. Aaron Hall said, I fucked women in
Aaron
front of
Hall-
these guys.
Aaron Hall jumped
They
out the
know
window.
he was literally he needed to be paused for centuries. These little dick niggas. He said this on camera. I don't fuck women in front of these niggas. Those some little dick niggas. They know who the big guy. What? Pause. Forever.
Hey, what was Aaron Hall's song? What was
you
his,
remember-
his number one song?
It's something. No. He was let's chill.
Yeah.
Let's settle down. You feel me?
I don't even hear that to say no more.
That was he was. You know who came
You
into
said you
Aaron
can't
Hall's
hear this
spot?
ain't no more.
For some reason,
It was a guy by the name.
Dick niggas.
It was a guy by the name of Robert Kelly took Aaron Hall's spot. The black head dude, black bald head dude with the shades.
R. Kelly is the GOAT. I don't care what nobody says.
don't either.
But his tracks though, they still hit
R.
the same.
Kelly's such the GOAT. I can still hear his music the same.
Ain't no way.
Why-
Aaron Hall
No
ain't,
way.
he ain't R. Kelly, bro.
Ain't no way, bro. I cannot listen. I can't listen to Age Ain't Nothing But a Number the Same.
Why you can't?
What?
Hold on.
Now everybody's
That's
overthinking
because listen,
the
because
song.
you a
Bro,
conscious dude.
bro.
I'm a conscious dude
We have
too,
to
but
separate the
when you
art from the
clapping,
individual.
You're not
can't-
conscious while you
First off,
clapping.
you can't separate something when
Yes,
you know
you
where
can.
it's from.
If it don't like apply to you, it's like whatever.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So you mean to tell me? I just heard you say you getting ready to celebrate and watch Mike Tyson knock out somebody, and he has allegations that says it's factual that he did. That's egregious.
You heard Charleston White.
So you mean to tell me you can't separate Mike Tyson from the boxing?
But you can separate R. Kelly
What?
from his music.
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
And you saying this on the camera?
Explain
on
it.
camera.
That is crazy to me.
That's why
Explain.
they-
Hold on.
Easy.
Let him get the floor. Explain yourself. Why can you separate one
One
person but
versus
not
the other.
separate
That's
the other? You
crazy,
can separate R. Kelly, but you can't separate Mike Tyson. Go.
Damn. On the spot. Cool. Easy. Because I'm listening to the song, and while I'm listening to this song, in my brain, I'm picturing the fact that this song was written about somebody that was in the age young.
Allegedly.
Again, was Aaliyah young?
He didn't write that for Aaliyah. We know he didn't write
Who
that for
wrote
Aaliyah.
that?
First of all,
Who wrote it?
If you allow him to explain, you're gonna lose.
I know that.
You wanna stay strong on your.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
This man's got a lot of tracks.
Ready for the World said it's getting late. They sung about this before. A lot of men. Keith Sweat got a famous line that says the same shit. So we gonna ignore the
what
fact.
was Keith Sweat line?
No.
When he said the same damn shit, like on one of his famous songs.
Don't say we, I, because you asked the question of I.
It's a community of y'all. It's a community of you.
Because if you're asking me, I have to respond. I'm not responding for everybody else.
You're absolutely right about that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right about that.
Like for me, as a person, like especially with again, and I love that you brought the Diddy thing up because it brings back to the back episode what I brought up about men or people in status doing weird shit. And it's coming back to haunt again, it's allegations. Allegations, weird shit. People got so much money that they out here on islands, Epstein, whoever's on that list, waiting for that list to crack out because everybody's mouth is shut right now. And to me personally, I feel like that's something that's been running up on that. Not with whatever else is going on. Because again, you talk about everybody else that's been in this party that's not saying nothing.
But see, that's a totally different
topic.
topic.
You're right.
You cooking, and I love it. Right? I say that so you can stop.
Go ahead. Stop.
Explain to me why you can separate
did.
Mike Tyson.
He did.
I'm watching Mike Tyson.
No, he didn't.
He kind of did.
I'm watching Mike Tyson knock a nigga out.
He's picturing.
Right.
Okay. I'm watching Mike Tyson knock a nigga out.
Right.
But
that's it.
But what about the?
Okay, hold on. To do with his
I'm listening to the words. I'm listening to the words of the song. In my head, I'm picturing this.
I get that. I understand that.
Let us have these conversations because Mike Tyson knocked out old ladies for their purses. He's a criminal. I can go down a list.
He raped women.
It doesn't matter. He's still in a barbaric sport. You can't separate.
Hold on. Wait. If you're gonna sit there and then try and talk about one person about what they did, but we listen to iconic rappers that
you brought this up.
Yeah. No. You questioned me,
but that's against what you
because you brought this up.
And again,
we listen to the rappers who take about blowing people's brains up. You like them?
But we listen to it, right?
I listen to everything.
And that's why you contradict yourself.
I don't contradict
anything. Yes, you do, because if you listen to a rapper that'll kill somebody all day and you know they do this shit.
But it's a choice.
Oh, see, there you go.
It is a choice.
So it's your choice.
And that's when you ask me why I choose.
But it's still at the end of the day, it's still at the end of the day a contradiction.
I don't believe it.
Everybody that judges R. Kelly on that level is a contradiction.
In the comments, are they contradicting each other?
This is why I love. This is why